mis amores, bienvenidos un día más a mi canal. Para los que aún no me conocen, me llamo Dariana y soy cubana. En el video de hoy estaré reaccionando, mis amores, a un video súper peculiar. Escuchen el título. Gringa abandona Estados Unidos por irse a vivir a Guatemala. A ver, que tú abandones el país de Estados Unidos, que es un país que está endiosado, que todo el mundo quiere irse para allá, está lleno de migrantes, para irse a Guatemala. Mis amores, que muchas personas tienen una idea errónea sobre este país. Yo lo tenía hace un año y algo. Pensaba que era totalmente diferente. Y entonces, mis amores, nada, el video de hoy estará súper interesante. Vamos a ver qué opina este estadounidense y por qué escogió el país de la eterna primavera. Recuerden, mis amores, que siempre dejo el enlace al video original aquí abajito en la descripción para que vayan, se suscriban, denle like y compartan los videos. El link directo al video se los dejo aquí abajito. El video es del youtuber Antonio Audaz. Muchos de ustedes obviamente lo deben de conocer. Y nada, antes de continuar, no olviden suscribirse aquí a mi canal, activar la campanita de notificaciones y compartir mis videos, que así me estarán ayudando muchísimo. Sin más preámbulos, comencemos.
¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Cómo están? Vean nada más quién me acompaña el día de hoy. Es mi amiga de Estados Unidos.
My name is Liz and I moved here from California.
Okay. Are you living here in Guatemala?
Yep, I live in Antigua full time.
How long have you been here in Antigua?
Well, I was traveling here for 2 months. No, 2 years, and then I've moved here full time for the past 4 months.
Okay. Well, Liz, please tell us a little more about you for my friends to know you, because I'm completely sure that they are going to love you. So, I don't know, what's your occupation? What did you study? How old are you? What do you like to do? What's your zodiac sign?
My zodiac sign? You're talking to someone from Los Angeles, so we need to do sun, rising, and moon, okay? There's not just sun.
Okay, yeah, all the full...
yeah, you need the full spectrum.
Yeah.
So, I am a Leo sun.
Leo?
Sun. Are you?
I am Leo too.
We're perfect.
I'm from July.
July what?
25.
July 31st.
Wow.
Okay.
Somos Leo. And why did you choose to live in Antigua?
It's very central for me. When I started traveling here a few years ago, I just met a lot of really amazing people from either Guatemala City or from Antigua, and they welcomed me into their community, and I just felt like I feel good in Guatemala, so sometimes it's as simple as that. I moved here because of that, and I also surf, which I cannot do here, and it's very hard, but it's easy to get to like El Salvador, it's easy to go to the lake, it's easy to go to Costa Rica or Mexico, like it's a more central location. And I just had been living in big cities in the US and other countries for a while, and I wanted something a little bit.
A ver, dato curioso, no sabía que en Guatemala había un lugar donde se pudiera surfear. Wow.
Connected to plants and honoring different cultures.
Are there any places here in Guatemala that you can go to surf, or you have to move to El Salvador?
You can go to El Paradón, but it's shortboard and I longboard, so you have to really time it right. But you can go there. I mean, the surf can get really good. It just depends on the time of year and if there's a swell coming in.
What's your favorite thing about Guatemala? What do you like the most?
I think the respect for the indigenous cultures that have founded and continue to have a tightly woven community in Guatemala. That's something that I think has been lost in a lot of other places, and I really respect that it's so respected, but also a part of the heartbeat of this country.
Okay. Have you wear traditional Guatemalan clothes sometime or never?
No, but I've been to different areas where they're weaving and things like that, and I understand that the different clothes are representative of the regions, like the toucan or having butterflies and things like that. So I like how it tells a story.
Most of your friends are foreigners or
No.
local people?
They're mostly local people.
Okay.
I actually don't know that many foreigners. I'm starting to meet a few, but for the most part, everybody is from Guatemala.
Okay. Do you think it's difficult to make local friends because of the language, or do you speak Spanish? How do you do that?
I mean, I speak some Spanish enough to navigate Latin countries on my own, but I also think it's just your mindset. If you're curious, then people are curious, you know? Like if you're scared, then you're never gonna expand. And I think with my friends, most of them are from Guatemala City, a few of them are from here, but they all speak a multitude of languages, and so it's a nice learning, it's like a learning economy for me.
I know that you like to eat, of course. What's your favorite Guatemalan dish?
It's either chipan or chapin. It's breakfast. Is it? It's really good. It's, I think it's chapin?
Chapin.
Chapin.
Desayuno chapin.
Sí,
Sí,
that's
okay.
my favorite dish.
Do you know what chapin means?
No.
Chapin is a word used to call Guatemalan people. Chapines, chapin, chapina.
Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite dish.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like I'm tired and I need
yeah.
to just eat. I mean, I also love just like Jamaica. So my family, my papa's from Sweden, and using a lot of flowers and herbs and things in teas is historically something that I feel really connected to, and I love that I can just get like Jamaica anything here. I love it.
Okay. Well, I have a very
Another important question.
yes, and this question is going to be a little hard, to be honest.
Okay.
Would you go back to the US?
No.
No. Okay. Do you
It's
prefer?
an easy question.
Okay. I thought it was going to be more difficult. Are you planning to live here in Antigua, or would you like to live in another Guatemalan city?
For me, because my community is here in Guatemala City, Antigua feels really good. Also, I can get things that I like a little bit more easily, but I'm open to seeing where the next city calls me, but for now, definitely Antigua.
Okay. Oh, this question is going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Are you single?
I think so.
I think so. What do you mean?
I mean, what's dating, you know?
Okay. Is he?
He's Guatemalan.
He's Guatemalan.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, chicos. Está saliendo con un chapín. Oh, can you tell us how was that experience? How that chapín conquered your heart?
We met at a volcano party, and you know, he's a babe. It's actually really funny. We'd been dancing for like 6 hours, and he came up from behind me and he just goes, "Can I crack your back?" And I said, "Yeah." And then he cracked my back, and then we went on a date the next week.
Oh, when last week you met him?
No, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. Wow, chicos, pues ya vieron, si ustedes son de otros países, chicas o chicos, extranjeros, extranjeras, pues no, si no se quieren enamorar, no vengan acá porque se van a enamorar de un chapino, de una chapina. What do your American friends and family think that you are abroad? Do they miss you? What do they think about your adventure here in Guatemala?
Yeah, I mean, before Guatemala, I was living in Australia, so for them it's a lot closer. And everybody just comes to visit me in the country that I choose to live in, so it's kind of great for them.
Okay.
Yeah, actually I have a friend in town right now, but she's sick, so she's staying at her hotel, but
Sí, en Guatemala.
yeah,
Oh, su amiga vino
She's
a
visiting.
visitarla. Oh, your friend.
she's from Colorado.
When did she arrive?
Sunday, because she came the last day of the flower festival.
Okay. Bueno, pues esperemos que su amiga se mejore, que se recupere pronto. We hope that me and my friends, we hope that your friend will be good very, very soon.
Me too.
And you can take her to the volcano. Or do you think Guatemala is cheap or you think it's expensive?
I think it's getting more expensive. I think with anything, you can make it affordable. I mean, if you like to cook, if you buy produce from the markets or farms or whatever, it's gonna be really affordable. If you want anything artisanal, like handmade, then, you know, be willing to pay for it because it is special and you should want to invest in that and who's making it.
So you haven't tried the chicken bus yet?
Not yet.
Uf, la vamos a llevar, chicos, la vamos a
I
llevar.
know.
Van a ver ese video muy prontito. Aquí comenten si lo quieren. What can you tell us in Spanish? For all my friends that here are looking at us, are watching us.
Let's see. Estoy aprendiendo español. Yo necesito practicar mucho. Y yo vivo en Antigua.
Okay, that's good. So, would you recommend foreigner people who are watching this video to come to Guatemala?
Yeah, just come. Stop being afraid of cities that are different and just come.
Thank you so much, Liz, for your time. It was very interesting to know your experience living here in Guatemala as an American. I feel very, very happy that you like so much to be here in this beautiful country, and so much more happy that you met a Guatemalan boy, that you like the food, that you're learning Spanish, that you like adventure. That's something very, very good.
Thanks.
As I told you, you're a very, very young person in everything. And I even thought you were like 9 years younger, to be honest.
Maybe I am, who knows?
That's why I enjoy it so much to be here with you, because you're very nice and you're very good, like expressing everything you want to say. You're good talking in the camera, and you're cool.
Thanks for the compliments.
You're very nice.
I'll do an interview for compliments any day.
Ok. Bueno, chicos, espero que este video les haya encantado. Si les...
A ver, mis amores, súper interesante el hecho de que ella prefiera vivir en Guatemala antes de vivir en Estados Unidos. Es la primera vez que escucho algo así y súper cool. Un 10 de 10, obviamente. Entiendo por qué ella dice eso, porque Guatemala tiene lugares súper preciosos y su gente son súper hermosa y obviamente muy buena elección de su parte. Y muy bien por ella, habla bastante bien el español. De hecho, creo, aquí nos dicen de que el idioma español, el castellano, bueno, el castellano es que hablamos nosotros en español, hablamos español. El idioma castellano es súper complicado de aprender. A nosotros en las escuelas nos dan el inglés y lo aprendemos más o menos, pero el idioma castellano, mis amores, y el español es súper, 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 hiper, mega complicado. Y ella, súper bien, mis amores, súper buena entrevista, muy, muy, muy linda y datos súper curiosos y lleva al punto. Nada, mis amores, hasta aquí el video de hoy. Espero que ustedes lo hayan disfrutado tanto como lo disfruté yo. Si fue así, no olviden suscribirse, activar la campanita de notificaciones y darle like. Un besito bien grande y nos vemos en el próximo video. ¡Chao!